Hello, hello?
I'm Lily.
I'm Max.
I have feelings, you know. When Sherry ignores my suggestions, it's like a kick in the stomach. Is that because he's the only person who can hear you, John? We're playing Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1.
Sorry, reception for food? People just walk up and just stick food in there. And then walk away? What? What was that whole scene we just saw?
Unclear.
We're a cop. Oh,
yes. Because we were doing the evidence.
So, right. We want to pretend to be a cop for this whole... Or for the side quest we're doing, not for the main quest.
Do we want to do the side quest right now?
Sure.
Okay. Eyes we shot.
I think it's Iron Coffin, right?
Yeah, just forgot about this one. Iron Coffin, yes.
The grumpy wife.
Grumpy wife.
Grumpy / maybe high wife.
Maybe high / maybe like very stressed out.
Yeah. Or sorry, right. We do know that she is, right, she's using laudanum, so she is high.
Yes.
But also very stressed out, yes.
Okay, so this was the thing, right? We needed to go to their office and talk to Billy Lloyd.
Who I think is just the person who works there.
Yes. Night Watchman Billy Lloyd. Oh, maybe we have to go there at night? Is the day finally gonna...
I think they were saying that he's just there because, like, he's the person watching them because the owner and his wife are both gone. I think he's just...
Gonna be there full time.
I think that's what they said.
Who's at the Armor Capello office on Adler Street to the east of St. Clement's Cathedral in Scaladio. Map! Okay. Adler Street
right
to the east of St. Clement's Cathedral.
Adler keeps going.
So, like, here or here?
Well, wasn't there another street name?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, okay, yeah. So just...
On Adler Street to the east of the...
Cathedral, which I guess
so,
is
like,
just...
Here.
Or maybe north of there? Maybe it's on Adler Street instead of... that, like, plaza.
I feel like... This corner? Maybe?
Oh, I was thinking the opposite corner is what I was thinking. But yeah, same
like,
idea.
This is east, right? I'm doing that right?
Yes,
okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's fine. And then I actually think we're as close as we can be to it.
Run, Sherlock, run!
Run!
Sorry, that man who walked past you is wearing a Sherlock outfit.
Amazing.
He just, like, has his gun out, is wearing a blue shirt and a bowler. It's just like, this is the thing we would wear. This outfit, we would wear this.
That's sure. Sherlock is like, this guy's got it going on.
Yeah.
He knows what's up.
We have no game sound, do we?
No, we do not.
That's weird.
Extra!
Painter erased from history.
Boniface Mercurio,
killed
in connection with illicit gatherings involving the island's aristocracy.
Righteous save us. Interesting.
Well, this app is frozen up, so that's not good.
Oh dear.
It was, yeah, no, the app is saying that, like, the intro music was still going. It's like, that's not right. I need to restart this and try again. I can see, like, our audio on OBS, so I think we're going.
Pick what you like.
The game audio also seems to be going.
Goods will
it just seems like
your
we can't
house.
hear it.
Ooh, encyclopedia. Annoy your friends with useless trivia. That sounds like a thing Sherlock would love to do.
Something I think Sherlock needs.
And a dinosaur skeleton. Okay.
Enjoy your purchase.
I mean, you just spent $105. Wait, actually, hang on. Did you look at the price of these before you bought them?
I did. It's not real money, Max.
You said that I can't buy all the clothes.
Because we need to buy all of the furniture for a side quest. Dun dun dun. Look at me now. I can't 'cause stream is down. I don't know how. There we go. Yes. Okay. Sweet fish.
I don't know if stream has audio though, but we won't know that until...
Stream doesn't have visual.
That's not good.
No. It's a good thing no one's watching now. I don't have. This is why it's always good to have snacks. Because sometimes your streaming partner is going to be doing all the work, and you're going to be chilling, needing something to do. Huzzah! You want to take it?
Yeah, wait, what are these ones? Black currant and raspberry. Oh.
But I think it's actually just 2 different flavors that they put in one bag.
Oh, so it's not 2 different.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Nice. When you
Did I
said,
finish them or
do
just
you want
gone?
to take? You did offer me
I
a
meant-
bag.
meant
Okay.
Sorry.
Wasn't sure what you were going for.
I ate the
but,
last fish, but it was in my mouth. So I was like, do you want to take the controller?
We have a large assortment
alright, we
and
should lower
pleasant
this.
prices.
It's very loud for us now.
It was a corner. Wait.
Oh, it's in that plaza. Gotcha. So we're just looking for a shop in here. But it's a safe shop, so it's got to be a building. It can't be one of these stalls. Is that this one? The man inside? Am I the man holding the shop?
Oh, is it the Panetera? Turn to your right. Paneteria?
What is that from?
Bread?
Well, yeah, but was there someone?
No,
someone
I
tell
just
us
was
about
really
that?
excited about the idea of bread.
Oh, okay.
What is this
Restaurant.
stored on?
Okay, so it's definitely not this way. We've checked all the signs. Hey, drones!
Drones! But also, I might have been wrong about where the place was, right?
Barber.
Do you want to check the instructions again?
Did you have? Wasn't it the signs? Can be found at the police station.
At the
office
office on Adler Street in Scaladio.
Oh, so it's just farther down this street? Because, like, it's just to the east, which we are heading east, so...
Armor Capello.
Drones, what you experienced and what is real may or may not be the same thing.
Also, you know,
Hello there.
when we say it, you know, Dance Church isn't a cult.
Ill-fitting pants, wonky nose, and hair that appears to have been cut by your own hand. You must be Billy Lloyd.
Rude!
Oh, it's you. I knew you'd come.
I knew you'd come.
You're Mirko Gallia,
What?
best
Oh, God.
investigative journalist on Cordona. I'm a fan.
Okay,
of that.
sure.
Alas, you're mistaken. The name
Oh,
is
man.
Sherlock Holmes, and your
He
employer...
hasn't learned to lie yet.
We
Discretion.
did lie once
sorry.
as him, though.
But
In the-
Just because
upstairs,
John
anyway.
goaded us
Secret
into it.
for me. Sherlock.
Mr. Capello told me you were present during the burglary and scared the
How's it
criminal
going,
off
Drones?
the property.
Yeah, you should have seen it. As soon as the burglars saw me, they went white as death. Ran out the back door of the office. I heard a thud and cat shrieks, so I think they went over the railing and into the bushes out back. Clearly, my reputation precedes me. Mr. Capello was
Wow,
so
it's-
proud.
Your regard, but you
It was
didn't
a lot
get
higher
chance.
than I
By
expected
the
to come
time I
out of
made
my
it
sound out of
they
my
were
mouth.
miles away. So I went back to help Mrs. Capello. That kind of gentlemanly courtesy is why I'm so well regarded round these parts.
When did the burglary happen?
Oh, after
Discord
10 in the
wave
evening.
just alerted me.
I was just talking to Mrs. Capello.
Does she normally work this late?
No, it's the first time it happened. But usually I'm alone at night. I was explaining to Mrs. Capello how drinking water every 3 hours can help with digestion. When she excused herself and went back upstairs.
I
Then
wonder
there was a
why.
scream, and I ran up to the office and
I know what happened next, thank you. What about last evening? Do you
We
have
don't-
any
we
more
don't know what
details
happened
about the
next.
break-in?
Yeah, wait, Sherlock, you should always let a
I'll write down
witness
everything.
Yeah.
give their testimony.
take a look.
Fastidious in its mundanity, but I will
A
make
clip?
it
What were you
I can.
clipping? Dance Church isn't a cult. Is that what you're
What did
gonna
the
be?
thief look like?
Shorter than me, mid-20s, a huge scar across the right cheek going from the eye. Short hair. She didn't look like a ghost. Too corporeal.
Hold on. She? You didn't think to mention the burglar was a woman?
Why did you assume it was a man? It's the 19th century, sir. Ambitious young women are out there pursuing a career. And I, for one, encourage it.
Yeah, but
Yes,
also
yes.
in
I'm
your
excited
testimony,
about bread.
I must go and inspect the crime scene. If I have further questions,
Thank you.
Mr. Lloyd, I will find you.
Thank you kindly.
Don't worry.
Oop.
I won't be able to keep away.
Right.
How has Dance Church been? Have you been going every week? I've been going as often as I can. Unfortunately, with my work schedule, it has not been every week. But this week, I missed it in real IRL. And then, friend of the stream, Mad Mags. Maggie and I were supposed to go running. And then the day that we picked to go running, it was pouring rain. She was like, let's do a dance church in my apartment. So that was awesome. We got to do a dance church in her apartment. It was super fun. Something's now happening in the game. Oh, okay. It's over.
The body's still here? This is the first time we've had a body still be present when we're doing
No, I don't think
things,
so.
isn't
The
it?
elephant death, I think we saw the body.
Bulging veins,
did?
cyanosis, bloodshot eyes.
I remember being
Odd
like,
foam
oh,
in the
this is
mouth.
a creepy body because it's broken in so
But then
many
they
ways.
took it away. Yeah?
Eventually.
Okay.
Bruises, torn nails, bleeding was severe and continued at length.
But Dance Church itself has been
Clothes are not fully
delightful.
buttoned. Was the victim dressing or undressing?
Always love. Always trying to bring more people into the totally normal non-cult. that
Sorry.
is
Real
Dance
quick.
Church.
Sherlock just asked the question, is this man dressing or undressing because his shirt is unbuttoned? Sherlock has two outfits where his chest is just fully exposed.
But do those
That is
shirts?
a double
But
standard.
do those shirts have buttons?
I think so. But we'll check
Well,
after
yeah.
this.
Clear indications of blunt trauma, possibly inflicted before the victim was in the safe.
I don't know if it's been like this for us, but it's been beautiful autumn weather every weekday and rainy every
Blood on
weekend.
the safe
No,
door.
there have been
Victim. What a
journalists
rotten way
have
to die.
literally been paid to
Yeah,
write
shame.
articles about how fucking annoying it has been that it's the last 7 weekends in New York City it has rained without rain during the weekdays.
There are buttons there because you can see the light popping on them, but they're pretty minimal buttons that he is unbuttoned there. And yes, this one you can see he is unbuttoned shirts that he's rudely professing this man about. Calling shenanigans on Sherlock. Wasn't this man just downstairs?
Yeah, he followed us up, or he showed us up. Did we definitely get everything in the...
Do you know anything else about the dead
Maybe
body
not
in
everything in the
safe?
room, but everything in
Well,
the safe.
there is the rule of threes. You can survive
Yeah.
3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, 3 hours in harsh weather,
Is that
and
the rule of
3
threes?
minutes
Of you talking?
without air. I'm sorry, did you say something?
Lol.
No, very enlightening, Mr. Lloyd. Thank you.
Is this guy the reason that...
Oh,
That lady's unlocking
actually, no. I know of it, but forgot.
I feel like the portraits don't usually... Yeah, that maybe? alright.
I don't know.
There's only a couple.
What can you
Let's
tell
just
me
go through
about Mr.
everything.
Capello?
He's a good employer, but very focused on work, and very serious about security,
Polish
of
the
course,
weather.
since he employed a night watch of my caliber. Not everyone appreciates his strict business approach, though.
That's how you know it's a
Store
good
clerks don't seem to
cult.
last long in the
Flexibility.
office.
Good to know.
Of all kinds!
Have you noticed anything different about Mrs. Capello recently?
Not really. She talks to me more when I start my shift. Probably
You're
because
welcome
of the
for that
100
noise.
best curry recipes book I'm reading. Oh, and we've been running out of paper a lot lately, so she often sends me out to buy more for her. She's very particular about the paper we use. Only one store on the
Yeah.
island stocks it, and it's on the other side of the town. But I'm really fast.
Interesting. Thank you.
But I'm really fast.
That was very good.
Oh, why do I get the worst?
I
jobs?
respect it, Sherlock. I like it a lot.
Damn, I think that's the best joke this game has played.
Yes. Sure, abolish. Well, yeah. Abolish the 7-day week. Or the 5-day work week.
Representation from the famous Italian orchestra, Orchestra dell'Accademia Nazionale di Santa Canzona, or Canzona, Cornell Opera House. Okay.
The concert program from 7 years ago. An Augusta La Duca is listed as a harpist in the orchestra.
Alright, she used to
Very
be a
subtle
harpist.
right there.
The game or me?
I wonder who I'm talking about. Augusta, we do not have the time today to chat before the important client meeting, but I'm concerned about your desire to work such late hours. You seemed happy about it, which is why I do not bring it up previously. Perhaps it is best that we have a conversation. I'm sure we can find a different arrangement. Basila.
When else does the orchestra play?
Two
She's
theatre
working
tickets
during
for
the
Shakespeare's
hours.
Othello. The performance is tomorrow.
Have to respect the classics.
The heir to the Dedi family returns home. Nicole Dedi, young heir to the Dedi family business, has returned to Cordona after 12 years of studying and working on the mainland. This coincides with
Orazio?
Orazio Dedi's departure to Italy and hints at the possibility of Nicolo intending to take over the family business in Cordona. While we've been watching this situation while closely as it develops, we will endeavor to obtain a reaction from Basilio Capella and Capella Dedi. Feud has been existent for over 200 years. Even though this acrimony has been muted for the past few decades, some still remember the conflicts of Gonzalo Dedi and Vitalio Capella era. We're hoping that young Nicolo's young mind and Basilo's calm business attitude may find common ground.
Take the keys, yes! Lawyer's letter. Signor Capello, it is... Jones, is it Capello or Capello? It has come to my attention that Niccolo Dedi is soon to return to Cordona. We do not know what that means for the future of the Dedi family, but Orazio seems set on staying in Roma, so take that as you will. I wanted to strongly advise on behalf of the whole family that you avoid contact with Niccolo. We have no doubt that you will be able to retain your composure even if provoked, but we do not know what the Dedis are planning. Be on your guard. The family's reputation is at stake. In Boccia al Lupo Naldo Gilani. Yeah, this game has so much reading. Basilio Capello's diary. This diary shows Basilio Capello's schedule planned weeks ahead. There are several noteworthy recent entries. First, a meeting with a detective from several weeks ago, and second, 2 dates labeled with the safe yesterday and today.
Well-organized workplace?
Mr. Capello is the best.
Okay, this
Why are you
Capello it
following
is.
us? Leave us alone. Go away. Can I punch this man also?
I swear I just saw a lion out there on the railing.
We already got that one.
Can we lock the man out who's following us?
That would be fun.
Oh, this is just outside. Oh, because we need to find the, I guess, the armory? Figure to be in the house, not outside.
What goal are we working right now?
Oh no, I just took the next door and it just led me outside.
Oh.
I thought it would lead to the armory since we had a key for that. But no. Alright, back inside we go. Oh wait. No, this is the door. That door. Alright, never mind. Why did they have a bricked off window?
To put an air conditioning in.
Got him.
We walked by a really weird wall earlier, and it had a grating for an air conditioner, but it was
For
a wall.
a grating for a window, like bars in the window
unit,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But there wasn't any discoloration or anything to suggest that there had been a window there that got patched over. It's just a wall with a grating. Strange.
It's very odd. let me... oh, right, I have to put them into this. Right, that's the... Let me do what I'm trying to do. Alright.
Nicely done. Scroll down, maybe? Yeah.
Finger on the mouth is a result of light intoxication, most likely from wine.
I've never
Really?
foamed from the mouth due to wine.
Have you ever been asphyxiated after having drunk wine?
You don't know my life.
That's why I'm asking the question, Lily. I know.
Whatever the safe word is for that situation. Safe word.
Pin this and look. So, like, should I just leave through the back door? Since this needs to be pinned.
Nice. Jones has had a debilitating headache and sense of doom after drinking wine.
Oh no, that sounds very unpleasant.
Oak allergy.
Oof. Search. Use concentration. Oh, that's this doohickey.
Kitty!
A cat. Did the cat open the door?
It'd be so fun if it was just like, hey, look, there's a kitty. Completely unrelated to the.
I mean,
case.
that does seem like the case. This cat is just pointing us in a direction which is helpful, but not actually here for part of the case. Let's lodge and vent. This man likes to do parkour.
Parkour!
And maybe sucks at it.
Oh, right, because he heard cats screeching.
Who heard cats screeching?
The annoying guy.
Oh.
The letter F is inscribed within a 4-leaf clover pattern.
Yo, we about to
Passing
steal
your eye.
these?
Walk through walls in French. Our thief seems rather arrogant.
Yeah, nothing like you, Sherlock.
A comprehensive set
the
of
first time we've had
lockpicks,
3
recently
things on
cleaned
a
with no fresh
thing before?
scratches.
I don't know.
Key evidence. Key evidence is not part of that. It's part of. John, what the fuck do you want? Don't care. Oh, we have to look this up. What do we need to look up? Blocks were discovered behind the office. They were recently cleaned in a bag and with the letter F in a 4-leaf clover pattern. The deck has walk through walls in French written on it. The books means look up a thing, right? Am I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, research in the archives. What archives do we look this up in? This doesn't feel like the police station. It doesn't feel like the Chronicle. Maybe the City Hall?
Why?
I don't know. Like, this, these two don't feel right, and this is the one we go to the least, so that's why I was thinking maybe here. Although we still have evidence missing.
First of all, F clearly stands for 4-leaf clover. Thank you, drones. And police archive for known Irish F criminals.
That's actually a very good idea. Oh. What the fuck? Wow. This was almost
The
completely
bottle
missed.
is half empty.
Are you saying that the crook and the wife had wine together?
A wine,
Whoa.
well enjoyed.
Why?
It's a single cup.
True.
Wine well enjoyed by the lady in her 20s.
Oh, we know that the victim had wine. So maybe the victim just, like, hung out and had some wine. Oh,
Oh.
a second cup.
Second cup.
Recently used, but why would it be here?
But why would it be here?
For business affairs, obviously.
And there's still shit here? There's still shit here. What the fuck? Did I not talk?
Oh, why do
No,
I
I
get the worst jobs?
Maybe downstairs?
Oh, actually, no. I know of
Uh,
it.
I
But
don't care enough to
Forgot.
not just
Do
present
you know
everything
whose
to him.
keys these are?
Probably Mr. Capello's. Police took him so suddenly. I have the same set, but it's more efficient. Has fewer keys.
So
Okay,
you
sir.
don't have access to the entire office?
No. Only Mr. and Mrs. Capello have the key to the back door.
Great job on your efficiency.
Do you know anything about these entries?
No. But Mr. Capello is so well organized. I use a different method. Very popular among the Buddhist monks. You create an attic in your mind.
It's
and
called a
then-
mind
I'm
palace.
familiar. Keep it tidy, put only necessary
never talk to
information
this man
in,
again,
remove
please.
unnecessary information regularly.
Bothers me so much.
Oh, it's called an attic. You just stuff it with everything. You never know what might prove helpful someday.
That is profoundly upsetting. Do you know what this note might be about?
I cannot presume to know another's mind, of course, but I think Mr. and Mrs. Capello have been having some familial difficulties, probably due to their lack of children. One of my oldest
What?
friends helps couples with their relationship troubles, and he always says,
You don't have to continue.
oh, well, he says that to me as well, but I'm perfectly happy to.
No, I insist.
Thanks, Sherlock.
Who is this a drawing of?
The burglar, I think.
Oh, right, it was a woman. Okay. Was the wife stopping the victim, perhaps?
Oh, 100%.
I'm going to catch the criminal myself, but later.
String, security, peace of mind. Tacky.
Oh my god!
Well,
Wait,
you know,
is that John
that's your
Goodman?
opinion, good sir.
It looks like it.
Mm-hmm. John Goodman, did you know you're in this video game?
Why don't we have all the evidence yet?
Mm-hmm.
We know the solution. We've talked to everyone as a cop. Give us the you got all the evidence thing. You need to go look stuff up and then we can come back.
Maybe we need to look stuff up and then talk to the couple again.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we don't like end this case before we got all the evidence here. Although we've already done that at a couple of places, but the principle of the matter. Very tired. Aw.
Same, girl.
Can we tell him to just go home? I know he won't believe that we're a cop because he's not like.
So we're about to leave. Like,
Yeah, so?
we can't leave that creepy, annoying asshole here alone.
He's the one employed to work here for that exact reason.
Not while there's a murder investigation going. Did we miss anything out here?
I don't think so. Alright, off to City Hall.
It's what we're here for, Joan.
What?
Relatable content.
John taking a slow sit. Citizens. British. Scaladio.
Are we looking up the burglary?
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
so
something about the person. The letter F, four-leaf clover, and that phrase in French.
Are we looking up the police's file on the burglary?
Oh, maybe? I honestly have no idea what we're looking up. I just know that this clue needs a lookup.
And so you should be drugged. I'm gonna grab more water.
What? This would be a property crime, I guess? Suspects?
District?
Scladia, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, she also killed somebody, right?
Did she? Oh.
Or, well, there was a death.
So violent crimes, suspects, Scladia?
What about property crimes witnesses? Wow, it's crimes. Huh.
Criminal pattern, maybe? So not witness. Oh my god.
Property
crimes, pattern, Scladia? No.
Evidence impounds?
Impounds.
Instruments? Lockpick?
Instruments? Wait, where were instruments?
Evidence? Instrument of crime?
Instruments, property, Scladia.
Do we definitely have this pinned?
Yes. It wouldn't be on the left here if it wasn't.
It was that one time.
Yeah, it's pinned. Okay. John's very angry at us. But what else is new? We're drinking or exploring, but who listens to me? Fuck off, John. Off to the newspaper, because that's the only place we haven't tried, and maybe there's different things there that will spark our interest. Just do a little jump. It's fine. Excuse me. Excuse me.
That is the first time someone has behaved appropriately in that situation. With a staunch, fuck off, I'm not getting out of your way.
Wait, she did get out of the way, but it still didn't let us move past. None of these make sense either. Current events, maybe? Do you want to look this up? This is a very weird one.
What is this called?
Iron Coffin. The specific clue is the Amor Capello burglary is the lookup thing.
Should we definitely do all 3 things in this room? In the bottom?
What room is that?
That's the downstairs with John Goodman.
We looked at the painting. I think we looked at the desk. I can go back and look at the desk though. Is that related to this?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we got both things at the desk, but I'll double check.
It is the police archives.
Okay.
So, Jones, you were correct. Oh, you looked it up. Thank you, Jones. Alright, so we're looking in the wrong place. It was Grand Surrey.
Wait, why is it Grand Surrey?
Is Armor Capello in Grand Surrey?
No, it's in Scaladio, because that's here. What's in Grand Surrey that wouldn't... Alright, actually, maybe I'm missing on the desk, and that's what would hint us to there. Mr. the coded safe in the office is 01305. Oh, in the future, kindly refrain from locking your trousers in our merchandise. We will have to reconsider your employment. Regards, Mr. Capello.
Teehee.
The best on the market. You can wallop them, you can burn them. Nothing will work.
I bet he tested that himself.
We want to open the safe.
Which safe?
One upstairs, did they say?
There are so many safes in this.
Oh, the one that he was dead in.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. We still didn't get the all evidence complete ding though, so there is something else here. Oh, isn't this safe? No. It's not in the
There's
bathroom.
one in the bathroom.
There's not one in the bathroom. Oh, should I present him evidence about the...
Is this code memo still valid?
Oh, yes. It's the same combination code everywhere. It corresponds to Mrs. Capello's birthday, actually. In fact, during this year's celebration, I was allowed a sip of champagne. That's when I had to dry my trousers, and then I had to...
Okay, thank you, Billy.
There we go.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Right to go outside. To the coppers.
How would we have known Grand Surrey? The thing that I read didn't explain why.
Yeah, did something here mention Grand Surrey? Like, yeah, maybe it's something that we just forgot, but...
Wait, go back one.
To the, yeah.
Important client meeting. Where? Alright. Fine. Sure. Might be an error. Thanks for looking into it, Drones.
It's all just time shit, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know how we would have gotten Grand Surrey. That's so weird.
Maybe is the idea that, like, we're gonna find a different crime that this woman has committed? And so it was like, just try different places.
Maybe?
Property crimes, instruments, Grand Surrey.
Instruments.
Profile of Felicia Sevigny. Felicia Sevigny, 26, currently affiliated with the Backyard Boys gang, acting as their master burglar. The Backyard Boys have a hideout on Clay Street in Central Miners End. Also not Grand Surrey. She has a distinct scar on her right cheek, gives conflicting stories as to the origin, but has had it since at least age 18. After her parents died at sea, she wasted her inheritance. Felicia turned to crime. She has been arrested several times, but been cooperative with the law, lessening the severity of her punishments.
I don't get how
none of that mentions Grand Surrey.
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe it would be wise to take a look around outside before we enter. Just a thought.
John, the fuck are you doing?
Do we need to switch outfits? In order to
May I
leave?
ask for your assistance?
Shit,
I can't help you, officer. Perhaps other people know more.
Are we gonna get attacked if we go outside in that hall?
Just I keep my ear to the ground while near the Backyard Boys hang out. This might help us at a dangerous encounter.
What?
Okay, sure. John, why the fuck are you in the way? We need to talk to everyone for this challenge as a cop. To any suspects. So that includes possible, like, gang members and such. This was in Miner's End?
Maybe that's why we need to, eavesdrop.
Clay Street in Central Miner's End.
We are missing a fast travel point.
Yeah. Copper Street.
A.
Where the fuck's Clay
Blue.
Street? There it is. Okay. Clay Street is all up here. So like here maybe? Or here?
I mean, I would argue we might want to like.
Start at the top.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just an awkward copper, running real weird through your town. I'd never hurt nobody. That's not what cops are for, right?
Beautiful song.
Thank you so much. I worked on it real hard.
Right, so we should just look for an eavesdrop thing. Don't be aggressive. Don't be aggressive. Don't have this pinned either, maybe? Oh, wait.
Or
It
do we
wasn't
need
pinned.
it pinned in order for the thing to prompt?
It doesn't have a pin like icon.
Thank you, drones.
Generally, if it doesn't have the pinned icon, I think we don't need to have it pinned. We can just like talk to people.
Is that true for
about
the
stuff.
book thing as well?
There's no book thing anymore. It's
No,
just
right, but
the-
I'm just curious. Like, do we need that pinned?
Oh, I have no idea.
Drones like my song.
Checks out.
Oh, two people talking.
Oh, look away. Slowly.
I didn't
walk
even
away.
notice that there were two people there. I was thinking about the people in front of him.
Oh.
Other gangs are planning an attack on the Backyard Boys.
The pipe wants him where to find him. No? Maybe?
Revenge. Really? Okay, yes. 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 Yes.
Marketplace and Miner's End.
That's
So we got
my
so far.
favorite way to do that. Is just like, yes, 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 yes,
Planning an
yes.
attack on the Backyard.
Yeah?
Yeah?
No.
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 Yes.
Yes. No.
Nah. Yeah? No. What?
Alright, so one of the ones that I just said no to was right.
Limping, maybe?
Other gangs are planning an attack.
Makes sense.
No.
No. No, not that one.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Boom.
This minigame's so fucking weird.
Thinning the ranks. John was right. It seems that the Backyard Boys have mobilized. Due to the botched robbery of Armor Capello by Felicia Sevigny, they believe that another gang set them up and they are going to attack soon. I've overheard, however, that The Pipe, the limping information broker of the gang, is calling in his beggar informants. The Pipe can be found in the marketplace in Central Miners End on Market Road.
So many things with this one. We need to dress in a certain way.
I mean, it's still copper, right?
I guess. Yeah, I can't imagine the outfit would conflict with this one. Like, that seems weird. And they're where again? They're in Central Miners on Market Road. Okay, Market Road. We're still in Central Market Road. Cool. Goodbye, kind sirs. Thank you for that information. I'm not a cop.
Backyard Boys.
Goodbye.
Oh, more cops.
It's okay. We don't have a badge. No one will believe that we're a cop.
Our clothes will be worn well. Take my word.
Oh. That has stuff for the
Sorry,
other.
I saw that there was a fast travel point, so I was running to that first.
We just walked past a furniture shop with
Yes.
furniture for us.
Extra! Extra! Paint to erase from history. Boniface Mercurio.
We need money for clothes.
We don't, though.
I mean, we do, because we don't know what outfits we might need to buy randomly next. What
Weren't
money do
we like
have right
really
now?
near the end of the game?
I have no idea where we're at. We have $82. We're very poor from our. We have multiple
Rolling in it.
$100s.
Rolling in it.
Hey, you're the one who said that we're near the end of the game. Like, I have no idea.
Yeah,
where
no,
we're at.
Maggie looked it up. I'm pretty sure we're near the end of the game.
What the? Why? Oh my god. I need to get rid of this pin. This pin is driving me insane. What are we looking for here? The pipe. Found in the marketplace. Okay, so the pipe is somewhere here?
Buy some clothes and help me feed my family.
Not today,
One
sir.
man's trash is another man's. Take a look. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Oh, please tell me. Oh, is that from your mom's collection?
A deranged artist bought it back from a flooded city.
Maybe not.
This is bizarre. Is this a
Offcuts?
stomach? Where's it offcuts? Please
Yeah,
do
I
not.
feel like no?
This looks like an intestine or something.
Yeah.
Go
Weird.
away if
Both
you
of
don't
those
want to
are
buy.
weird. You look like a.
Oh. Sure.
Hello, mister. I have some information for you.
I'm not interested in the advice of a man like you. Move aside. I've places to be.
Oh.
God damn it. I should. Did we autosave? Was at 58?
Let's try.
Yeah.
I mean, 56 wouldn't have fucked us up either, I don't think.
Yeah, it was just a lot of running around to get there.
Nope.
Okay, the other one.
But that's really fucking annoying.
Yeah. I guess this isn't a suspect? Yeah, okay. So our outfit matters for this one.
Let's look skeevy.
Which means we wear this outfit, I guess.
Oh. I wanted to be bare-chested Sherlock.
It makes
It's
us
fine.
look not like a cop, which is good, I guess, but less like a
Fine.
worker.
Yeah.
I don't.
Worker's fine. Worker's correct.
Hello, mister. I have some information for you.
I'm not interested in the advice of a man like you. Move aside. I've places to be.
Do we need to look like a burglar?
Probably yes.
If this was back outside the market, I'm gonna be very sad. God damn it.
Yeah. Bowler hat. We can't change inside. We can't change our clothes.
Inside the market, you mean? Oh, true.
I mean, are we just trying to look like him?
That was my thought. Is yeah,
Okay,
we
so
wear
bowler hat, right?
he had a bowler, a mask, and what was his shirt?
Extravagant. Yeah, that. That maybe. Something like that.
It doesn't work. We're going shopping for clothing.
Hello, mister. I have some information for you.
I'm not interested in the advice
I
of a
don't.
man
I
like
don't think
you.
it's our clothes. That's
Move
the
us.
problem. We have to put on beggar clothes. Oh, there's a clothing trader in the market. Note, this won't void the trophy for talking to everyone in police uniform because Pipe doesn't catch the suspect.
Cool.
But you must remember to change back right back afterwards.
Alright.
Okay, vagabond rags is what we need.
Yeah. Oh, I know what looks like a beggar. Not a scatterbrain scientist. A shabby suit would probably work.
Vagabond rags. Okay.
Anything else?
Very like cutely monochrome. Eye bandage.
Oh, right. He has a network of
Designer stubble facial hair.
designers.
Shenandoah bird.
We might already
Okay,
have
so we
that.
probably already have it. And then black eye makeup, which I think we also already have. Oh, no, I see it.
It's under. Wait, black eye makeup is underneath our bandage.
Yep. So we need designer stubble. All right.
So yeah, what does that put us in our? Okay, yeah, we're almost 3/4 hobo right there.
Nice.
Checks out.
Yes, the pipe is that small child.
Hello, mister. I've got some information for you. Heard you were asking.
Why does he only change his voice for this one?
What? Easy versus hard. Okay, wait, let me
Yeah,
look.
wait, what the fuck do these mean?
This doesn't give you the two options. It just says, say there's no attack and the friends in low places trophy should unlock after the conversation.
Okay, I'm just gonna click that then.
I guess.
So the bandits, right? Not coming. Bigger fish to fry, they say. Bigger worries.
Interesting. Are you absolutely sure?
Heard it with my own ears. Lord is my witness.
Ah, good. Here you go. Buy yourself something nice. Might I suggest soap?
Oh, thank you, mister. Thank you.
What a simpleton.
Used to be Philip from London. Good impression.
Thinning the ranks.
Become a cop. Why can't I choose
Can
my
we
clothes
enter that
right
door?
here? No. I could change my clothes right here, but I couldn't right there.
Well, we're in a changing room now.
Who's at the best price?
I'm in the street still.
Yeah, the street changing room.
Police uniform. Police hat. We could probably keep the stubble and the black eye and it would be fine, but alas. Okay, so that didn't give us anything?
We got something called thinning the ranks.
Yeah,
Like,
but I
we
think the
got
game more
this.
relaxed, so confrontation will be easier. Where are we fighting the gang? Oh, we found their location earlier, didn't we? We ran past it.
Now track objective profile of Felicia Savigny and head back to the Backyard Boys hideout.
Yeah, okay, so we...
This time enter through the green main gate.
Cool.
Defeat the bandits inside!
Fun fact,
Game really does not help.
I just want to say, there are no achievements for not murdering anyone, but there are achievements for murdering 12 people.
Alright.
There's one for murdering 6 people and then one for murdering 12 people, which is wild to me. I don't know why they'd just be like, doing a no-kill run? No, not important. Murking people. That's Sherlock's, like, wheelhouse right there. Oh, I guess the other one would have made the fight with the Backyard Boys more dudes and stuff in here. Do you want to do this? I know how much you love the fights.
I do, Michael. I'm surprised you didn't just try to kill 12 people.
No, I'll just do that after stream. I mean, after stream, I mean like beating this game. I have no delusions that we are 100%ing this game. Because I'm fairly certain you have to like
We've
do
already
it
missed
multiple,
shit, yeah.
multiple times. Like even if
No more
you
crime for you until
knew you
next
weren't
time.
100% it, you have to do multiple playthroughs.
Oh,
Woof.
don't cry, you'll
I
live.
kind of don't think I'm going to do multiple playthroughs in this game. Not to say that I'm not enjoying it, but... I should reload.
I'm coming.
Okay, sir.
I'm coming.
The snuff's ready.
Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Take this!
Oh shit. No! I don't remember how.
Hey, you did it!
I did it!
You've also stunned 2 people with it, which is great. Really good pepper snuff.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Oh, and they got your health back.
Nope.
Does getting a criminal get you your health back? Yeah, it does.
cry,
Okay,
you'll live.
interesting.
The snuff's ready.
Already?
Yeah, I don't think it's a very long cooldown to use it. And also
No
getting
more
people
crime
might,
for you
might
and
give it a boost.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Give who the pepper stuff?
Him! Wow, this man is armored.
Shit. Really? Oh, no. Ah, okay. That was... Oh my god. Excuse you!
Get ready for some pain.
Oh, thank god.
Nice.
It's all yours now. Go for it.
Take a rest.
The snuff's ready.
Lily's new single, Defeat the Bandits, drops soon.
Okay, I give up.
Oh,
We're here now.
we got her.
Mission accomplished.
And here we are, Miss Sevigny. A place where we can talk about all your recent activities. We have a nice profile on you, you know.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
Is there nothing you didn't do, Miss Sevigny? Thieve for the gang, break into the Armor Capello office, kill Niccolo Detti?
What? Kill? I didn't kill nobody. No, how?
So you admit the rest. I suppose you won't mind explaining some things to me then.
Double-sided jacket. Lockpicks hidden inside the necklace. Oh, cool. Fuck yeah. Cat claw marks on the leg. Felicia Sevigny is a burglar and a thief in the mid-20s. There are claw marks on her torn trousers leg from when she clumsily fled the scene of the crime at Amaro Capello. She has a locket that conceals lockpicks. Her jacket is double-sided. She's ready to vanish discreetly at the slightest alert, as if she was never here at all. Double-sided jacket for a quick disguise. Is that the only difference? Yeah, what? That's weird.
You can't scroll down with show off?
No. Oh, she's proud of it. Her trade is showing off, but only to the trained eye.
Show off based on the prior evidence?
What prior evidence?
Which prior evidence? Drones, I'm gonna go get my sweater. I also fully fucked up my feet, so I'm gonna walk off stage in clear pain.
Her fancy lockpicking set. Yes. Okay, cool. Good call. Thank you.
You were in the Armor Capello office yesterday evening, Miss Sevigny. The same place that Niccolo Detti was found dead today. What happened?
How would you know? You can't prove anything?
It's written all over you, Miss Sevigny. I presume you did not intend your evening to end with a fall over the railing and a fracas with felines. Need I continue?
Zut alors! It was just a job, nothing else. I was asked to come. Here, see for yourself. I don't know who hired me, but I think they wanted to pin the crime on me. Poor Niccolo.
You knew Mr. Detti, how?
Niccolo and I grew up together. I hadn't seen him in years, then ran into him on the street, smiling with some lovely lady on his arm.
And that was the last time you saw him alive?
Well, until I found him dead yesterday. That same woman was there, too. It can't be coincidence.
Weird.
You saw a woman in the office?
Mm-hmm. She started screaming, so I slammed the safe door and ran when I saw a guard coming.
When were you offered this job?
Ah, mon Dieu. I don't remember precisely. I think the letter arrived around 9:30 in the evening. It sounded tricky, but the money was good.
And you arrived at the office?
Perhaps 45 minutes later? I am very good, sir. I was in and out in 5 minutes.
I don't like lies.
No, wait. Okay. It took 15 minutes. All right? Still impressive, no?
Your thieving days may well be over, Miss Sevigny. Until this matter is resolved, you will remain here. Good day.
5 evidences of it.
Super rude if we just didn't solve this murder.
Yep. A down payment is attached. Okay, I don't know if she mentioned that there was a down payment. Should I take it from the office and leave the safe? Oh, right. This is the letter. Okay, we did not actually read this. Ms. Sevigny, I am in need of urgent assistance from someone master of the burgling arts. You are to enter the Armor Capello office tonight at 10:15 via the back door. I will leave it open for you. You're then to proceed next door to a large decorated safe. That is your target. You must have it open as fast as possible. Do not take anything from the office and leave the safe open. The compensation for the job will be more than generous. A down payment is attached. Time of death in iron safe. Yesterday around 10 a.m. Gives a full demo of the safe. I think we've seen all of this. Oh, not the end. Okay. Around 9:30, she arrives with receives a letter about the job. 10:15, enters the office. Starts working the safe. 10:30. Cool. This is all stuff we know. Talk to the
hand.
What?
Drums notes. Talk to the hand.
Oh, no, she was here. Talk to me.
What exactly was your relationship with Niccolo Detti?
Who? What are you talking about?
Madam, please, a young woman
Your
dedicated
hunky
her
side
music and an
piece.
enthusiastic artist.
On the
Your marriage to
side.
Basilio could not have offered all you needed. And then about 6 months ago, you met Niccolo Detti. There was a spark, you started to see each other. It brought passion back into your life.
How could you?
Thank you,
But your
Jones.
tryst didn't go unnoticed. Felicia Sevigny spotted you with Niccolo, but rather than cease your affair, you took care to avoid the public eye. You started working with your husband at the office and met your lover there in the evening after Basilio departed. Billy would not notice, and you hoped neither would your husband. Do I have this right, sir?
Yes. I love Basilio, I truly do. But his first passion is his work. I respect that, but it left me adrift. Niccolo. Oh, sweet Niccolo.
We're in a very public space for this
I
conversation.
needed.
No one.
If he had any other name,
They're
Ooh, I
intentionally
like
staring
her.
out the window.
talked to Basilio.
I like her. Are
he was
those
a Detti.
black
And your
pearls in
husband
the back?
suspected something.
I think he did. He asked questions. Billy's schedule was moved forwards. Yes, he suspected.
And thus we arrive at the heart of the matter. How did Mr. Detti end up deceased in the safe?
I do not know.
Madam?
I don't know anything about his death.
Are you sure this is how you wish to proceed?
It is the truth. Please, just leave me be.
Oh, cool. You can stop being a cop.
We did it. Wait, we should just go talk to the husband, I guess?
Yeah. He's like downstairs in the under chambers.
The deep downstairs. Did I run past it?
I think so. I think it was straight to your left at the end of this.
There we go.
What a long day.
You're telling us, man.
Alright, we should not look like a cop anymore. I can't change.
Sherlock
Fuck it,
hasn't
whatever.
gone to sleep for like 12 days. We can still look like a cop, can't we?
Yeah, I mean, we can't change clothes, so fuck it.
Jacques. No.
Tell him about John's bet. That would be great. Try about the affair.
You can.
I mean, otherwise we're gonna accuse him of this, right? Like, who else would we accuse?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this.
Were you aware of this, Mr. Capello? Of the relationship between your wife and Niccolo Detti?
Enough! I will not hear it. Augusta is an impressionable woman feeling the stress of this horrible situation. She does not understand what she's saying.
I see. So, you think...
I think that if you want to help, you should stop bothering my wife and find the criminal responsible.
Is it you?
I think, yeah, it's him.
I'm afraid I have nothing to
meant-
add to this.
Is it?
I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this.
Mr. Capello, have you anything to say about the burglar's claims?
Not a whit. The woman is a liar and a criminal. I don't give it the slightest credence, and neither should you. I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this. I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this. Another question?
Uh-oh. Are we gonna run out of options?
No. Just John gets mad at us if we do this.
Okay.
I'm interested in some entries in your diary that may prove important. Could you elaborate on these ones here?
Bene, I won't name the detective, but rest assured that is unrelated to the investigation. It is just one of our clients. And those safe entries are about an interested party who was going to purchase the product. We met yesterday, and today we're to finalize the transaction. Alas, that opportunity is no more.
You've been a good help.
He has bruises and torn nails on his hands that seem self-inflicted?
We're trying to get out of the safe.
Oh.
I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this.
Sure.
Not much to say. I'm sorry.
What was your intent behind this note?
This is private, young man, and hardly relevant.
Its relevance, as it were, remains to be seen.
My wife Augusta joined me in business half a year ago, but works late hours. I worry because I love her. What else do you need to know?
I appreciate your candor.
Not helpful. Not helpful. Not helpful. Not helpful.
Maybe.
Is this note still valid?
Oh yes, we use this code by default for each safe. Now sometimes a buyer may ask to see how it can be changed, but I always reset it afterwards.
And the safe containing the body used the default code, I presume?
As it happens, no. In my demonstration, I wanted to show the bank clerks how easy it was to set a different combination.
Interesting. Thank you.
Is that why it needed a, to be lockpicked?
Maybe. That, yeah.
I'm afraid
Really?
I have nothing to add to this. Not much to say. I'm sorry. Not
this
much
point, I'm
to
just gonna
say.
do all
I'm
of
Yeah.
sorry. Another question?
Another
How
question.
long have you known your wife, Mr. Capello?
How is that relevant, young man?
Please, I need a complete picture of all the parties involved. Consider, perhaps, the possibility that the burglar was targeting your wife.
It seems unlikely, although if a Detti was out to threaten my wife... We met 7 years ago. Augusta was a harpist with an Italian orchestra. The passion in her eyes back then. I am glad she still has some of it now.
Yeah, it's because
And
she
you
was
and your wife
fucking
get along
another
well?
guy,
I love her
bruh.
most dearly, and I know Augusta loves me. I fear someday she may be bored at work, but I try to give her all she wants.
Do you want to leave save
I will
and then
return.
accuse? I mean, we don't really have any solid evidence on him.
Yeah, we never have solid evidence on really anyone.
Yeah, I guess so. Also, weird though that there's no one else to accuse.
We could accuse, what's her name?
Oh,
The thief.
the thief.
Like, the thief, I'm assuming the thief is the other person we can accuse. I'll go check real quick, but I don't want to accuse her. She seems like very much an innocent party here.
Yeah, no, to the back
Wasn't
in
she
and to the right.
She was in a separate room. I thought
No,
she was
no,
in-
that to right there. Oh no, huh? Yeah, she's disappeared. Hi, John. No.
No. Yeah, 'cause this is all the people for
Yeah.
the Spacey. I thought she was in a separate.
They're just going to dance church. I don't know why they're being persecuted like this.
Yeah, I thought she was in the
I didn't remember there being any
That's the office here.
any jail cells over here.
Where the fuck is she?
Like a thief in the night. Well, because I thought she was in the room that we were in when we first got here. Is she there?
Which was the one at the end?
No,
Or-
that's Werner. Wait, is she just straight at the end of this hallway? Like across from Werner?
Right back here. I thought I tried that one.
I think we did too. She was in the one that we started in, I thought. Yeah, with the blood on the wall. This is the one
They
she
all
was
have the
in.
blood on the wall.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Maybe she's gone. Her
Then I have
timing
no-
was too convenient catching the thief. You think the wife did it?
Can we go accuse the wife then? We can accuse the. Okay, so it's the wife or it's. Which honestly, like,
Apologies, Mrs.
that
Garner,
is
but I must go.
correct. We
Yeah.
don't have any definitive evidence for either of them. It's one of these two. We know that she saw... Okay, hang on. Let's look back at the timeline. Walks in from her office to talk to Billy. She then enters the office and starts working the safe. She opens the safe, sees him dead inside. So he's already dead in here.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be Augusta then.
Why?
If he's left by 8 o'clock, or I don't know, maybe he's been dead in there for a long time.
I mean, yeah, what's the last thing of this that mentions the safe being opened?
Okay, so 10 a.m. it's opened, and there's a full demo. Gus drives to the office.
Okay, wait. Safe. Yeah. He works alone in the office until the arrival of his wife, and she does not open.
No one opens the safe until it's opened by the thief. So he's alone with the safe for 5 hours. And she's alone with the safe for basically 5 hours also. Like,
right.
maybe
and
not,
she
not
could
alone
have
here
just
for 3
opened
hours,
it, but not mentioned it. She was obviously not going to mention that she opened it.
Yeah. Although, she may not know the code because the clients wanted to change the code?
I mean, the last info that we have about the safe being open is the husband opening the safe.
Yes. What I think happened is that she told him to hide in the safe because she knows the code to all the safes. He accidentally got killed. But then I don't get why she hired the lockpick to open it, trying to save him, but he was already dead.
Sure, maybe.
So then it was her? Like, accidentally, but it was her?
Sure.
Like, I don't know. Since the beginning, my thought is this has been someone who's been accidentally murdered in the safe because they couldn't get out. So, like...
It is a shame it has come to this, but it is patently obvious that you are responsible for Niccolo Detti's death.
How dare you? I wouldn't want him to.
I see you need some persuasion. I know that Niccolo Detti went to the office to meet you.
What was the window of opportunity? No. Oh, yeah.
We don't have time to
the client meeting. Okay, so maybe. Let's keep looking.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Yeah. No, it doesn't seem... Like, this seems like the only thing that would be relevant for window of opportunity. But... Just because it's a timeline, but I don't know. That's later, I think.
No.
No, that's not. It shouldn't be important. It shouldn't be important. Shouldn't matter. This seems relevant, but not for window of opportunity.
No.
I don't think this is relevant either. So our two things are, it's this and the timeline, like, but neither seems solid to me for giving a window of opportunity.
Yeah, not that. There's this one. The safe yesterday and today. Yeah, I don't know. We could do the timeline one.
The timeline just like feels weird because it's
Yeah.
like, well, we've got all this info here, but it's like,
Right,
okay,
what is the window of opportunity?
yeah, like, all right, cool. There's 3.5 hours unaccounted for here. Is that a window of opportunity or just you were doing your job?
I mean, I feel like the window of opportunity was the meeting, which is why the one above this feels like it makes sense because it mentions
the safe.
Yeah, but
I saved before this so we can try it and then
Alright, sure.
switch out. We knew that 3.5 hours is when she had wine with him. Wait, how do we know that at 3:30 they had wine?
because it had to have been. Okay, wait. I guess the idea is that it had to have been after the meeting, otherwise the wine would have been cleaned up.
Right.
Oh, okay. So the window of opportunity wasn't the meeting, because
It's post the meeting.
It's after the meeting because they had the wine. I wonder if she was just like, yeah, I mean, like, get in there. I know the code.
Yeah. So is it just the timeline then? Because that's the only like. The wine isn't like it's have you like wine glass near the bottle? The safe room was. This doesn't feel like a window of opportunity. I mean, this is just like evidence of like why. This is not relevant. I feel like this is the most like logical, like cool. Something in here will be the window of opportunity.
I mean, this is
but I
the
don't
whole
know.
day.
Yeah.
Is it the one that we thought at the beginning, but it's actually that it's because she's been there at night?
This one?
Yeah. That she's working late?
But that would mean that it has to be the husband. If it's like this, like, okay, well, I know you're not working earlier, you're working later.
No, like, this proves that you were there late.
But he died earlier.
Did he, though?
Yeah, because he has to have been in the safe for some amount of time, and then the lockpicker has to get hired. Like, there has to be some period of time here.
How much air is in there? Because
it's 3 minutes of air was, I'm assuming, going by Billy's line earlier.
Alright, so Basilio leaves for business dinner at 8:17. He comes in, they have wine. And then he gets locked in there and dies around 9:30.
Yeah.
It was a midnight tryst. Niccolo would visit the office once Basilio left, but this time he returned. So you hid Niccolo in the safe. A foolish move.
I didn't know the code had changed. It was the only choice. I couldn't let him be found. I loved him.
Really? You could have saved his life by simply speaking with your husband, but you sought to free him another way.
Which is the letter? Yeah.
To free Mr. Detti, you hired Felicia Sevigny, a petty burglar, to crack the safe. And as a result, you killed your lover.
No. It's because the combination had changed. It is not my fault.
You are splitting hairs, Mrs. Capello. The fact remains you chose to risk Niccolo's life rather than call your husband. And I know why.
Is it because it's the rival family?
Could be. What's next to it? No.
Oh, there's also the one about the affair, isn't there?
Oh yeah, try the lawyer letter.
The which one?
The family thing you were saying.
Oh, okay.
You were afraid how it would affect the reputation of the Capellos.
Yeah, be real.
And you feared what your husband would do as a consequence.
He's a good man, but he cares about his business, about the family. It would have destroyed him.
And now he's accused of murder, Mrs. Capello. How considerate of you.
Mio Dio, how did this all happen?
You can fix this, or you are guilty. I mean, how can she fix it? He's dead.
By admitting her guilt, maybe?
Seems like either way works. You can fix this is probably kinder.
Mrs. Capello, there is a way out of this mess. When the inspector arrives, tell him very little. Insist you are with your husband and that he is innocent. But afterwards, you must tell Basilio about Niccolo. You wronged your husband. He deserves the truth.
Perhaps.
Yeah, wait, what?
Yes, I believe you are right. Please give me some time to prepare myself. And
we're just telling...
Goodbye, madam.
I'm behind you with this one. Some people deserve a second chance.
I don't agree with that,
That is
John.
not what I intended us to do. Oopsies.
Yeah, sure we total police officer, but he sure knows how to play the role. Bravo. Yes, Machiavello is guilty, but she didn't intend to kill her beau. I'm relieved that Sherry agreed and didn't pursue the... Okay, so I guess John approved of that.
Yeah, I guess that's what I saw.
Weird.
Nah, not worth a reload.
No. We need to go find Santos. Constable Oswald in the archives.
Did we pin that?
I don't think it needs to be pinned. Or hang on, let me... Yeah, okay. We don't need to pin it if it's not. Yeah.
Wait, does that mean the thief rots in jail forever? Oh, if that's the case, we should reload.
I don't see why. The thief is just accused of breaking and entering, I thought. And the thief also, like, isn't in jail. We haven't seen her. I'm assuming she got released, at least.
Jones, it doesn't mention it either way.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, hang on. Yeah, okay, so this was the interrogation room that we did talk to her in. It was this one, you were right, but it's just the...
Please let me rest.
Yeah, so she got let go, I think.
Yeah, maybe she just escaped with the lockpick from the necklace. Ooh,
Oh,
good thought,
true. Yeah. She's long gone.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, back to this bald dude. Santos, please. I am a cop. Give me Santos as a suspect. Talk to you, yes.
Have you considered Mr. Santos Pinchetti as a suspect?
The snitch? Have you seen him? I mean, my breath could knock him down. What's so special about him?
As a major domo, he has keys that open all the rooms, including the one to the crime scene. Could have testified only to circumvent suspicion, don't you think? We need to question him.
Right. I'll send our men to fetch him. Stay here. They brought him in, Mr. Holmes.
Nice.
Here's the key to interrogation room number 7.
Number 7.
Mr. Pinchetti didn't even resist, our men said.
Thank you.
Alright, I should stop looking like a cop.
I mean, we could keep the hat on without the rest of the outfit, because then it's just kinky. Sure, we could have the full face mask.
I like the bowler more
Sure,
than I like this
bowler.
hat.
Let's
Just
do the
like, I
bowler.
don't know. Yeah. Because this way we're
let's look like a little
embodying
bitch.
John.
Sure.
New John, not old John. 70, said you. Hello.
Mr. Pinchetti, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm helping Constable Oswald.
I've already told him everything I know. I'm only a witness, sir. Everything's in my report.
And I've read it. You forgot to mention that you hold the keys to the room where Fabio was found. I need only to find if the crime was intentional.
But I need to return to my duties.
I doubt the house will fall without you, Mr. Pinchetti. Just be still for a few seconds.
Is he
look up and down your body?
High as a fucking kite? Patched holes, repaired multiple times. Psoriasis or allergy? Hey, same, bro. Colored more than once, dyed textile. My boss yesterday, she asked me, she's like, is that a hickey? And I was like, no, it's psoriasis.
Blood splatter, stepped in blood.
All right.
Sorry, he's not a miser.
He's not a miser.
Like, no.
Okay. Either way, Santos Pinchetti is the head servant at the Manchios mansion. Despite being employed at the highest position within the household, he appears to be poor. Has financial difficulties. His body shows symptoms of psoriasis. Mr. Pinchetti hides his damaged skin under layers of makeup. The majordomo's suit has multiple holes that have been patched or sewn. To renovate the suit's look, Mr. Pinchetti has dyed it. Or, despite having enough money, Mr. Pinchetti spends as little of it as possible. Cheap makeup hides imperfections on his body. In an attempt to look more modern, Mr. Pinchetti has dyed his suit on several occasions. To save even more money, the majordomo appears to have personally repaired multiple holes in the suit. There's nothing to suggest that would be it. Also, none of that mentions the blood spatter, so what are we even doing here?
You are the majordomo of a rich mansion, and you seem barely able to afford decent clothing. You
This is
hide
more about
and
his
make up a skin disease that
employer.
might be treated
Employer
with more
himself.
onerous but less harmful means. Do you have money troubles?
Do not have a lot of means. The pay is below what you might expect.
But you could easily change your job if your employer does not meet your elementary needs.
One can change his employer, that is true.
And the blood on your shoe, where does that come from?
I don't actually know. Perhaps from a guest.
Did you know Fabio?
He had very
Not
bad answers to
personally.
every question.
He was a frequent guest, and cleaning the mess after his performances was tedious. Mr. Manchios always had a role for him,
She's
and
gone
mainly a leading
everywhere.
one. The parties were always Fabio-centric.
Amatista? Was she as popular as her partner?
Don't tell her I said this, but I do not think so. Mr. Manchios hired her only because Fabio refused to work without her. Mr. Manchios used to see her as a worker. She was tasked with entertaining the guests, unlike Fabio, who could pick and choose.
Mind Palace. Oh wait, you have two people to talk to about stuff? A letter from Fabio, which... Oh, right, we need to talk to Vogel about that. And this book?
Oh.
Who I'm not sure we talked to about
It's
that.
finally the right season for that reference. And by season, I mean spooky season.
Okay, let's go
The power of nerve.
gather more evidence. Whoa, no, here it is.
The power of nerve.
Angry letter, where is the angry letter?
So, the police found a letter from Fabio in your pocket.
I cannot tell if it was truly in my pocket at all. Perhaps it was placed there later.
Well, that is
It's
one
still in your
hypothesis.
pocket.
If it were true, then how did it get there?
No clue. But this night has been rather eccentric. Such a detail could have easily eluded me.
Indeed. Do you recall reading it?
I can't remember that either. But I tend to respect privacy. Reading others' personal notes is not one of my perversities.
Fuck off. It was extremely unhelpful, sir. Uh-oh. Oh, we can talk to someone else about this?
Batista, maybe?
Where was she? Oh, Vogel. Okay, he didn't read it. Okay.
This is the letter the police found in Mr. Vogel's pocket. Fabio wrote it. Do you know anything about it?
I don't. Although I can feel Fabio's energy. It's there, but it refuses to let me analyze it.
Okay.
This book, The Power of Love, Blood, and Mandrake, what do you hope to achieve?
To learn more about the invisible strengths that govern us. Occultism is real. The master who fell that night when Fabio and I escaped, I made him fall. I cast a spell on him and it worked.
Or was it a coincidence?
The universe is rarely so lazy.
If you say so. Do you practice occult rituals?
For protection, for fortune, to wash away the ugliness of the world, sometimes to survive. I have the gift, and I'm learning to use it better.
Did you use your gift on Fabio?
I only used white magic. Love charms lately. Fabio became so distant. I just wanted him to be with me, but I suppose I'm not as skilled as I thought.
Also, is that white magic?
Who can say? I would say no. But honestly, I don't understand how magic works. Should we just talk to everyone about this book, I guess? And the letter?
Do you recognize this book? Could Matista have borrowed it from your library?
She didn't ask me. How ungrateful.
The things described in the book were inspiration for the rituals you performed?
Do you really believe that blood, symbols, and incantations can resurrect the dead? They are just eerie tales with a mix of occultism and voodoo. My rituals are a stage to show some of the forbidden pleasures.
I've read this letter from Fabio. It had no addressee, but it was found in Mr. Vogel's pocket.
Werner? Strange. I didn't think the two of them corresponded.
I'm sure there is some explanation. Would you care to read it?
Call me superstitious, but I don't care to read a letter from a dead man.
Why does no one want to read this goddamn letter? Also, what just happened at our ass?
Yeah, why did our little, like, pocket thing just, like, do some loop-de-loops?
Wow. Actually, I'm very impressed with the, detail in this game that our farts have such power.
Search a location. Okay, so... Search a location. Was there other stuff with him?
We also have a mind palace?
Yeah, we have a few mind palaces. I figured, like, try to get everything and then can do them. Oh, here's his things. Okay.
Steal those keys!
I recognize the key from the altar room among these.
Wait.
I think the game we need to play with Sherlock is, will he steal it?
Kurt Manchios' will and note. A small note attached to the will says, Santos, my hopeful slug. You begged me to include you in your will, so I did. Here's my latest revision of the will.
You said your will.
Oh, thank you. My will. Kurt. The text of the will under the note. Santos Pinchetti, the major domo of the Manchios mansion, receives a jar of mustache wax and a salt lamp that he might always remember his caring employer, Kurt Manchios. Oh, he stole it.
Alright, well...
Let's talk to him about that.
Yup. You know this thing
Mr.
you had in the room that we
says
ignored?
That you
We're going
begged
to talk
him
to
to
you
be
about it now.
included in the heritage. Isn't that a little extreme, even for a major domo?
He's not only my employer.
Oh.
He's my uncle. And I'm his next of kin. The only one. Mr. Manchios flatly refuses to pay a family member. All I have to do is repay his so-called love. Cleaning up the filth after perverts and decadents. He's imprisoned me. The best I can hope for is a new broom. That's why I wanted to have my part of the inheritance.
Is it that bad? You have a roof above your head.
He doesn't have a salary. He just said that.
For God's sake.
He doesn't pay family members.
Stitch my threadbare clothes, and the holes in my shoes are painful. I'm ashamed every time a guest looks at me closely.
Why do you think your uncle treats you this way?
My mother, my uncle's sister, had me illegitimately. She died, and I was given the surname of one of the maids.
But you are entitled to some of the money that belongs to your family.
He thinks not. I was not responsible for my mother's death. I work hard, and he pays me nothing. I feed on the leftovers. While he wastes our estate's property on decadent parties, he paid Fabio handsomely and showered him with expensive gifts for their disgusting relationship.
Alright, we don't need to lean into homophobia let's not do that.
Oh, I assumed he meant disgusting because of just like the
power
Bacchanalia,
dynamic,
like style stuff. But yeah, that's a good call out. That could have been that. We should talk to Manchio.
I've read the letter about your will. A harsh method of ridiculing Santos. I doubt he will use mustache wax when he wears no mustache to begin with.
Where did you get it? Is the slug here? Tell him I shouldn't have to provide for him. He's a grown man who shouldn't sit on his uncle's neck. He conceives himself as my only heir.
And who is he to you?
He's a leech on my aging body. He has only added problems to my life since the death of his mother.
I fail to see why you made him your major domo.
He needed to know his place, so I taught him.
What? Wait, there's something else to discover?
You left everything on the table?
Oh, is that table in the evidence or the archive?
Probably.
No.
Continue our investigation while I look for the papers.
Is it on? Oh. He's still looking for them?
Oh, so we need a mind palace
Yeah.
to... Okay. Alright. Medusa may have used a ritual on Fabio. Medusa may have performed a ritual on Fabio to bring his love back.
Be wild if she just killed him. Maybe Kurt Manchios had feelings for Fabio and gave him expensive gifts just because those are the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Manchios mocked Pinchetti and Pinchetti informed the police? Okay.
The gifts and the letter. According to Santos Pinchetti, the contents of the letter, they may have been addressed to Kurt Manchios. I'm assuming that that could also have been someone else, though. Oh, he's held by the police, and then the stuff on his shoe. They may have stepped in the blood while discovering the crime scene. Did it right for once. Major Domo and mocked. Pinchetti's been forced to work for him despite hope of obtaining heritage. It hasn't paid off.
Is the murder cleaned himself and the blood on Pinchetti's shoe mean that he's not the murderer? Okay, so he either missed the blood spatter while cleaning himself after the murder, or he accidentally stepped in blood while discovering the crime scene.
Oh, there's something else in the case book. Oh. What?
What?
Oh, mother's love. Jeez, I just clicked the thing. Letter from Fabio. Letter was signed in Vogel's evidence box. Is your mind in sound? We've already read this.
Cool.
Should we talk to Manchio about the letter again? Where are you, Yellow?
Don't look at them. They'll serve us if necessary.
Fuck off.
There is undeniable evidence that you were the original recipient of this letter.
What are you talking about? Is it addressed to me?
Your protege wanted a fresh start, it seems. This is sufficient to charge you.
Me?
Is it?
Hurt my star?
Sherlock's not a
Are you
police
insane
officer.
that you would accuse me of such a thing?
He did not consider himself as yours. Since you deny everything, let's move on. Do you have any idea as to how the letter could have ended up in Mr. Vogel's pocket?
You were the detective. Perhaps he took it from Fabio. Werner was a little high.
Back to Vogel.
I have reason to believe that the intended recipient of the incriminating letter may have been Kurt Manchios.
Well, that makes sense. Too bad I can't remember how I came to possess it. Though I did spend quite some time with Mr. Manchios during the party.
Unfortunately, even with an answer, that may still not be enough to clear you with the police. But fear not, I will persevere.
I hope your attempt to put things straight will make up for...
You being on a bender?
Touché.
We still have to talk with someone about this? Maybe Santos?
Again? Oh, Santos.
Please let me out.
Nope. Okay. I've forgotten what her name is. Batista?
Could Fabio have written this
Oh,
letter
right, because she
to
knows
Kurt
Fabio
Manchios?
well. Right.
Oh. That could be. I never thought Mr. Manchios could make Fabio that angry, though.
What do you mean?
Well, Fabio wanted to disassociate from Mr. Manchios. Clients who are in love are both a blessing and a curse.
But Fabio was here tonight.
Money. In our line of work, we can't afford to turn down clients who pay as well as Kurt Manchios.
Was Fabio afraid of Mr. Manchios?
Not at all. The old toad wouldn't dare to do more than sweet talk and touching. Talk can be forgotten, and touching washed away.
Are we going
Back
back
to Manchios? Round
I
and
can't
around
wrap my head
and
around such a
around
tragedy
and
at my
around
party.
we go.
Please let me out.
The air here is rather refreshing.
Maybe we need to mind palace something first then. Vogel took the letter under influence. Vogel took the letter whilst under the influence of various substances. Corinthians slipped the letter into Vogel Werner's pocket to make him look suspicious.
Certainly makes more sense.
Fabio shattered Kurt Manchios' feelings. Why were these both red together?
They don't match. Maybe they can't both be.
Both be the case.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Kurt Manchios is the murderer. For years, Fabio played with Kurt Manchios' heart and abused his interest in the young performer. When Manchios received yet another rejection, he murdered Fabio and staged it as a love ritual to avoid suspicion. From a passion, Kurt Manchios was heartbroken and panicked and did not mean to kill Fabio. The improvised ritual was a desperate attempt to cover the crime. Prison sentence should be enough, for his harsher punishment is the death of his love. Okay. Kurt Manchios killed Fabio in cold blood. He staged the crime as a ritual to blame Batista. He planted the letter on Vogel's pocket to avoid suspicion. Manchios has no consideration for the life of others, deserves to be hanged.
Oh, fuck.
Woof.
Oh, Jesus.
There's another...
Yeah, I mean, we should see what it says about Vogel being the killer, because, like, Vogel fucking sucks.
Does he just only be left for this? Okay, there we go. Batista's the murderer. Batista was afraid of Fabio growing in popularity ambitions. She wanted to keep him with her for as long as possible. Last ditch effort, Batista conducted a love ritual during which she killed Fabio. I thought that the thing we came up with that made sense to me is that she tried to bring him back after he was killed.
Yeah. What is this called?
Sacrificial lamb. A crushed soul. Matista is the product of a tormented life. She knows no difference between good and evil. She wanted her love, Fabio, to stay with her always. She said deserves help. She needs to be treated and have her chance to get over her past in an asylum. Matisse, all these seem bad. Matisse uses her occultism as a way to avenge her miserable life. She stabbed Fabio to keep him close to her. She should be held accountable for her deeds. Any judge would give her a death sentence without hesitation. I feel like there's got to be a third option here, right? Where we accuse Vogel?
Doesn't seem like it.
It's just the two?
Mm-hmm.
I found a third option. Santa Spinchetti is the murderer.
God.
Jason worked for his uncle for years in the hope of obtaining his heritage. Mancio's hostility and humiliation punishes Spinchetti to kill Fabio and frame his uncle. Mancio's imprisonment would make Spinchetti the only lawful heir. The only way for Santa Spinchetti to right his wrongs is to be rid of his monstrous uncle. Spinchetti should be punished for the crime of murder, but he's suffered enough and deserves a fresh start after a prison sentence. Santa Spinchetti snapped after a year of disrespect. Spinchetti decided to plan to rid of his uncle. However, misery and despair cannot justify murder. Spinchetti is dangerous, and a noose around his neck is all he deserves. Wow. The fact that 3 of these out of these 6 are murder is wild.
Murdering one of them gets us a trophy. To complete the case, we have to deem someone guilty. There is no certain correct option. Every suspect denies their involvement. Sherlock will decide anyhow to gain the file on his mother, while Oswald will get a promotion for solving the case. Alright, so we're definitely saying Kurt did it.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like sending anyone to death, but I also don't feel like he should, like, get out later.
I mean, a prison sentence here is gonna be a long time. He murdered someone. Like, right?
I don't know, he's rich.
Yeah, that's true.
But Drones, also, are you around? Do you have any take?
I don't know that he's a sexual predator. Actually, I don't know if I agree with the title of this one. I don't know if it's a crime of passion either, though. But
really, he's like 100% a sexual predator based on the letter and like everything we've seen.
Yeah. Right. I forgot he's like forcing this dude to. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I very much don't want to murder anyone.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Which murder gets an Achievo out of curiosity?
Any of them. You just have to murder one of them.
Why?
To murder? Why do we get a trophy for murdering 12 people?
Yeah. Oh, crap, right. I have to go talk to him after selecting this, don't I? And not hit that. Yes. No. Yes.
I'd even recommend that some of my friends visit the place.
I am kind of mad we can't accuse Vogel. Vogel is clearly the guilty party.
The murder of Fabio did not have a ritual purpose, Mr. Manchios. It was staged by a man who wished
murder
to
is its own reward, obvi.
Investigation.
That might be true.
We
that
fucked it up.
Girl Matista wouldn't dare to kill
Wait,
the only man
we
who
should have
cared
murdered
for
her.
her.
Also,
So,
Drones redeemed
Santos.
hydration. Thank you, Drones.
Thank you, Drones.
He snatched at the chance to solve his problems.
Ungrateful little scum. Will he
Well, I
be
should have saved
executed?
before accusing.
But what for?
Yeah.
He
Oh, well.
informed the police as to the crime, that was all. He couldn't stage the ritual, but he found the body, I believe.
I can't believe it. Why did Werner do it?
Mr. Vogel. He had no reason, and he won't be a scapegoat as you planned. You put Fabio's letter in his pocket when he was intoxicated, didn't you?
You can't be serious.
Your fingernails, love wasn't mutual, you staged the ritual. Lion love wasn't mutual.
You're at the twilight of your life. You have no partner, you have no children. You had feelings, however, for one man. That was Fabio. You loved him. That is, you wished to own
a real
him
life
with
phone
money
call.
and gifts. But he was also a free mind, was he not? He turned his back on you. Quite unjust. Love, so cruel and painful, and Fabio, with his words and deeds, made you feel the more wretched. So you killed him.
You must surely perceive that my sensitive nature wouldn't allow me to hurt anyone.
What?
You staged the murder as a satanic ritual. It was easy for you, since you were the one who wrote the scenarios for the parties. It was your way of avoiding suspicion. A respectable man in his 60s,
Early 60s.
who hosts the cream of Cordona
Sure.
society, cannot possibly be a murderer. But the guests who behave like animals in his mansion, of course, one of them could have killed Fabio.
I did oversee a few of the rituals, but I did not stage Fabio's death.
We can very often deduce someone's life by their shoes or their fingernails. You are a meticulous person, but this murder was fairly traumatic and
Oh, right, his nails weren't
After
clean,
you stabbed
right? That was
Fabio,
the
you were
thing.
covered in blood. You panicked and neglected to rinse the soap from under your fingernails. The devil is in the details, Mr. Manchios.
Nonsense. I missed it simply because of the busy schedule of the party.
Of course, a staged murder was certainly not planned.
I want to say premeditated.
But does that mean that we're gonna get him
Right, then he
murdered?
gets murdered.
I mean,
Yeah, Drone, should we murder this dude? Chat decide.
I mean, I think Drone says murder.
Oh, murder.
But I
Murder.
I could see it being a crime of passion, but either way, he is a sexual predator. This guy.
Yeah.
But let's just do murder. It's fine.
The young performer played with your emotions. That was painful to realize. You spent
got the
so much
fiend
time
going.
and effort to be with Fabio, but he didn't respond in the way you would have liked. You wanted to be loved. Fabio shattered your dreams. In the smoking lounge, he teased and mocked you. He wanted you to suffer by offering himself to others. The
I feel like from
deception
playing this
was
game and the previous one,
unbearable.
I really need to read a Sherlock Holmes book.
And then you
Because I
staged the
wonder
ritual.
if
You
these,
planted the
like...
letter in Vogel's pocket and
Half-baked.
attempted to set
He just
up
like
a
is like, here's the
What
answer,
poppycock?
and people are like,
Sherlock,
what the
stop
fuck are you
this game
talking
now.
about? And it's like, no, this
There
is the
is
answer because
no
I'm Sherlock
stop word,
Holmes. It's
Mr.
like
Manchios.
actually the way that these play
Relax
out more.
and enjoy it.
I was like, it could have been a couple of
I'll
these
pass the
people, but
remainder
then
of
he
this
comes with
case
this
to Constable
solution.
Oswald. He'll know what to do with you.
I'm like curious, like,
Yeah.
is this more to form of you can't figure it out because you are the reader? I don't know.
Wait, try talking to him.
I can't believe you dared to accuse me.
Yeah. Maybe stop being a dick. Can we talk to anyone else?
I'd weep if I had any tears left at all.
Okay. Do we just talk to Vogel now?
No, the
Oh,
constable.
And we should probably call it because we're after time.
Yeah.
I have a name for you. Kurt Manchios.
Is that so? The master of the Sabbath?
The man himself. Mr. Manchios couldn't stand to lose control over his lover. A deadly revenge that deserves a proper sentence. I have all the evidence to charge him.
A degenerate and a murderer. I'll make a name thanks to that for sure. As for my part, not everything was in place. Perhaps some documents were transferred somewhere else, but I couldn't find a trace of them. Then I remembered. The discarded document drawers where we put the lost papers or the badly labelled ones. Including the
right.
crime
He
scene
wasn't
report
looking
of
at anything
Violet
related to
Holmes'
this case. No.
Everything I've found is on the desk here. Take it.
Your persistence has saved me.
Don't
well,
say
we had a
that.
deal
You haven't
after
looked
all.
at the stuff yet.
Your friend is free then. You can leave.
Good luck, Constable.
120 bucks, let's go. Should we look at this or should we look at this next time?
When is next time? Because you're busy Thursday and I'm working Wednesday night, and I'm busy Tuesday.
Sunday?
Might be Sunday. Might be a week from today. So yeah, let's start with it, because then we never remember what we're starting with.
True. Yeah. Cool.
Wonderful. Alright, so we killed the creepy dude.
Fuck yeah, Chivos. Thank you,
Sure.
drones, for the prompt
Thank you,
of
drones.
murder.
Yes. And it looks like we are going to be taking another short break. No Thursday stream this week. We will be back on Sunday with what I think is probably going to be the last stream of this game.
Unless we do more side quests or
Unless
something.
we do more side quests.
Or murder houses.
Murder houses. I mean, I would love to just run
What are the
around
murder
and find all
houses
the murder
called?
houses. The layers.
Layers, yes, thank you.
The bad guy layers. What was the term they used for bad guy?
Bandit layers?
Bandit layers. Yes. Badger layers. No, it's bandit layers. Wonderful. All right, drones. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh,
Appreciate you.
I will be streaming again on Tuesday
Ah.
and usual deck builder Friday. I don't know what I'm playing on Tuesday, but I am planning on doing a early evening stream. Probably not pre-dinner, probably post-early dinner kind of thing. But yeah.
Phone number. Excuse me. All right. Thank you all for being here. Let's see. Is it worth raiding if Drone's our only person in stream?
It's also
raid's not an option. All right, so
Twitch is being weird.
Yeah, and Twitch is being weird. None of the options are available to me. So, Drones, thanks for being here. Thanks everyone for watching.
Oh, it's because you have the I can fix this.
It's this thing. This thing needs to go away. How do you do this? Wait.
Cancel changes. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Alright, Fitzpop. You like Fitzpop, right? Yeah. Alright. Thanks for stream, Drones. Thanks for streaming. Shit. Thanks for hanging out, Drones. Hopefully we'll see you next Sunday. But either way, thanks for being here. In the meantime,